Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy you're here today. And if you live in Canada, it's actually Family Day on this Monday. And I thought it would be really fun to do a spring/Easter decorating with me. And we're going to be working on my front hallway here. So I'm just showing you a bit of an overview of what the space looks like. I removed all the winter decor and gave everything a good clean. And then I thought we would just work on decorating this space and getting it all ready for spring and Easter. I would love it if you would take a minute to hit that like button. It just helps my channel so much, and it just lets me know that you like this kind of content and that I know what to bring you going forward for videos. So I hope you're all excited. It's almost spring. It's still probably a month away, but it's been starting to feel a lot warmer here in Canada. So I was really eager to get a head start on my decorating and just make it feel more spring-like in my space. So the first area I'm going to work on is this mirror right above my hall table. And I just had this really cute chocolate bunny co-sign, and I just used some double-sided really sticky tape to adhere this to the mirror, and I just thought it would look cute and it's something a little bit different. And then I had this beautiful wicker basket, and I thought just to bring some more spring vibes into the space, I would add that. And to that, I'm placing a cake stand, and I'm going to add this really pretty greenery. It has little white flowers on it, and I just thought it was so nice for spring just to bring in some of those green colors. And I've had this for quite a while, the cake stand and the greenery. I believe they were both a purchase from HomeSense. To that, I wanted to add this really sweet bunny. This was from Michael's many years ago, and I just thought it would look really cute. I've also put a bird in this space before, but I thought for Easter it would be really sweet just to add a little bunny. And I just like that it's such a neutral piece, and everything's just keeping with those neutral tones, which I love. I wanted to keep this space pretty neutral, so I just thought by using those wicker tones, the greens and the whites, I could achieve that look, and I just think it turned out really sweet. Like I said, just really simple, but sometimes simple is just really nice and not overstated. So the next clip, this is just little Holstein. I was decorating and he just came to pay me a little visit. He's usually really close by, but I thought I would stop and give him a little cuddle and just give you a little clip with me and him in it because he's so sweet. I would love to know in the comments if you guys have any pets. I love hearing about other people's animals, and if you're a dog person or a cat person, or just what kind of pet you have or animals that you're really drawn to. We've had Holstein for almost 4 years now. I can't believe he's going to be 4 in April, but he really is the love of our lives, and he just brings so much joy and happiness to us. I wanted to fill a little bit of space in this basket after I put that welcome pillow, which was from Walmart, and I see it there all the time when I go. So I just added that little stem of carrots, and I just think it's so cute, and it just ties in with the basket above it. Moving over to our coat rack, I just placed a scarf on it. That was actually my mom's, and it's so special to me. And I just love that it's really neutral and light. And I always use this to display decor more than I use it for hanging coats. And then I just went in with this beautiful basket I had and added these tulips. And these tulips were a purchase from Michael's last year. And I just think tulips say spring. I think they're so beautiful. And these ones were really realistic. So I really love the look of those in that basket. Moving over to our little seating area when you walk in, I just wanted to add a blanket to this space, and I had this really pretty cream and I'd almost say a light brown colored blanket, and I just love the texture and just the print of it. So I thought this would look really pretty just draped on this little bench. And I don't know how you guys like to put your blankets, but I usually fold them or I drape them. It just kind of depends on the space. And then to that, I added these really neutral white and gray striped pillows. And those were a purchase a few months ago from Winners, actually. And I just love the look of blankets and cozy pillows. I just think it really warms up a space. I'm going to go in and add this little sign that says "Start Today with Jesus" because that's such an important message. I think it's so nice, that sign. It's very neutral. It is a little small for the space, but I think for now I'll just keep it there, and I just love the message on it. And there's a little clip of Holstein. He made himself right at home. He loves pillows, he loves blankets, he loves anything comfortable. So as soon as I got everything all arranged on there, he just jumped right on, and he looked quite cozy and content just to sit there and watch me. So I'm just showing you the space to the right of the bench. We just have a closet, and then we have our powder room. And that sign was actually a purchase from Michaels. It was in their spring collection. And it was, I think, $19.99 or $24.99, but then I got it for 40% off. And I just think it's so beautiful. So I just hung that above the powder room. And then I just went in with this really nice spring wreath. I've had this also for a few years, and this was also from Winners or HomeSense, and I just thought it looked really pretty in that space. Moving over to this stand here, I wanted to also add some neutral colors to this space, and I had these tulips. I thought they were just so beautiful, and again, they're really realistic looking, and I think those were a purchase from last year, and they were $24.99. I just seen the tag was on the bottom, and then I just added this really adorable bunny with these little Easter eggs, and I think it just complements the space so well, and I just love, again, the simplicity of it, just with the whites and the raffia and the light wood. I just think everything works together so well, and it was just so adorable. Moving to the second shelf, I just had a mini cake stand, and I use these so often because I just think they add a lot of height, and you can put anything in them seasonally. And I had these really neutral Easter eggs, and these were from the Dublin Mercantile, and I thought these would just look really pretty displayed in this cake stand. And I believe this was a pack of 8 or 10. And they did have little ropes on them so you could hang them, but I just wanted to place them in this little cake stand. And again, it just kept with that really neutral look I was going for. I would love to know also in the comments if you guys have a certain color scheme you use for your Easter and spring decor. Sometimes I do incorporate pastels, but I just thought for this space I would keep it really simple and neutral, and you can just see how beautiful these eggs are. They have some lace detail on them also, and they were on clearance I think for $10, so I thought that was a really nice price for just how detailed the eggs were. On this last shelf, I just added this little pedestal, and then I had this super sweet little bird cage, and I just like it. It was made out of tin. It's really simple, and then I wanted to add these little birds. These were a purchase a few years ago from Michaels, and it looks like a mama bird and her baby, and then I just perched them on that little stand, and then I also had this little nest with some eggs in it, and I thought that would be super cute just leaning against this little bird cage. So this is how this little 3-tiered display turned out. I really like it. It's just using things that I already had, and it's just very simple, but to me it says spring/Easter, and I love decorating with birds and bunnies all throughout spring and summer, so I thought that was perfect. And then I just went in with this basket. Again, I have a pillow and a blanket in it just because I feel like it fills in space, and it just adds such a cozy, warm feeling. So I really use those a lot in my decor. And there's a little clip of Holstein. He decided to take a little snooze. I thought it was so cute. He always makes himself right at home, and he does love to sit on this bench when I'm decorating in the hallway or cleaning. He kind of makes it his own little cozy spot. So this is how everything turned out. I think it looks really simple but really pretty, and I would love to know in the comments what you think and how you're decorating your space for spring and Easter. I think it's so fun to share ideas and just get inspiration from different channels and stores. There's just so many places. So until the next video, friends, take care. God bless.